First, the top news headlines. In the first, 2 women officers to operate helicopters from Indian Navy warships. With by-elections just around the corner, political temperature is rising in Manipur. Bail hearing in sensational Mayang Imphal gang rape case postponed. And 8 MPs, including Derek O'Brien, Sanjay Singh, suspended over Rajya Sabha chaos. Good evening. Welcome to Times of Manipur Television English News at 6:30. I'm Loving Rimai giving you the latest news updates. In the first in the history of the Indian Navy, 2 women officers have been selected to join as observers or airborne tacticians in the helicopter stream. According to reports, Sub-Lieutenant Kumudini Tyagi and Sub-Lieutenant Riti Singh will be the first women airborne combatants in the Indian Navy who will operate helicopter on board warships. They will be the first women officers who will be deployed on Navy warships as part of the ship's crew. The entry of women was earlier restricted to fixed-wing aircraft that took off and landed ashore. Sub-Lieutenant Kumudini Tyagi and Sub-Lieutenant Riti Singh are a part of a group of 17 officers of the Indian Navy, including 4 women officers and 3 officers of the Indian Coast Guard who passed out of Indian Navy's observer course at INS Garuda, Kochi today. The ceremony was presided over by Rear Admiral Anthony George NM, VSM, Chief Staff Officer Training, who presented the awards and coveted wings to the graduating officers. Speaking on the occasion, Rear Admiral Anthony George congratulated the graduating officers and said it was a landmark occasion wherein for the first time women are going to be trained in helicopter operations, which would ultimately pave way for the deployment of women on frontline warships of Indian Navy. With the upcoming by-elections just around the corner, political temperature is rising in the state, with many political parties have started organizing campaign meetings. The by-elections in 13 assembly seats are likely to be held in November next. Lok Jana Shakti Party LJP Kumbi constituency today held a party meeting at Borayangbi Awang Lekai Ward No. 1. Spokesperson of LJP Manipur State Unit, Ningombam Ibohal Meitei, former Pradhan of Borayangbi Gram Panchayat, L. Inaucha and N. Sanjoy, an intending candidate of the upcoming by-elections, were present during the meet. LJP spokesperson N. Ibohal said that many qualified and educated youths have turned into farming activities and other works due to lack of opportunities and facilities. He urged the electorate to choose right candidates in the upcoming by-elections.
Borayangbi da kumbi kendra BA pass over, MA pass over, mapai lerevasu mado kari gida mukto wana me koi de khallu riba wa khallu wana taiga ba wana me pa ta lang thana na ba sing da kakhala sing yana na ba sing da kar I phana na ba kan da hai laga labor wine na ba ta ba si ka da ta li bano hai se panjab mayam na ongting nei na dio ba thoi ba thokdo lari ta bhaluraga mahisha ni khaluraga mahisha bi mahuta bazar labor oine na ba maning chindakar I fanan ba sing chen na ba lok da kumaga kai sa kai mat thabak sur na ba tare ba sing amdeng ni kan jege ibon mai ge ibon ongdeni sokat bi ongdeni nusi bi odu na ba ina miyam da hai.
The bail hearing in the sensational Mayang Imphal gang rape case has been postponed till September 29. The hearing was deferred as Additional Superintendent of Police Crime Against Women failed to present the bail objection report in Special Judge Pokso Court Imphal West. Meanwhile, condemning the gang rape and murder of the minor girl, the members of the Joint Action Committee staged a protest at Chairap Court in Imphal demanding justice for the victim and her family.
Bail hearing dunga si thokpani adubo मधुकी बेल की हियरिंग तौगदब एक्यूज अमगी बेल की बेल ऑब्जेक्शन रिपोर्ट हाइडना एडिशनल एसपी क्राइम अगेंस्ट वुमन की इम्फाल वेस्टना बेल ऑब्जेक्शन रिपोर्ट कोर्ट सबमिट तौगदबदु ngasi लाक्तबना मरम ओइदुना ngasi की केस की बेल हियरिंग असी लाक्कदब डेट 29 सेप्टेम्बर सिदा स्पेशल जज पोक्सो इम्फाल वेस्ट की कोर्ट सिमक्तदा हौजिकी इसल थंबोगी रेप केस दा चेनबनी हाइबा एक्यूज अमा मोहम्मद एलाइस फैज कौबा अमगी बेल हियरिंग दु तौगनी हाइना कोर्ट लेपी लाक्कदब सिदा मधुदा आयोदुना बेल ऑब्जेक्शन रिपोर्ट पिरक तारगदी हाइबा मसिगी मतंग सिंगसिगी कोर्ट की प्रोसीडिंग जेता
The Rajya Sabha chairman today suspended 8 MPs for the remaining part of the monsoon session. The opposition MPs were suspended over yesterday's unprecedented drama in Rajya Sabha during the passing of controversial farm bills. The MPs included Trinamool Congress's Derek O'Brien, Aam Aadmi Party AAP's Sanjay Singh. Rajya Sabha yesterday passed 2 key farm bills dubbed as the biggest reform in agriculture by the government with voiced vote amid unruly scenes by protesting opposition members. While the BJP and its allies are claiming that opposition MPs disrupted the House, opposition leaders accused Rajya Sabha Deputy Chairman Harivansh Narayana Singh of failing to adhere to established parliamentary procedure. As per the media reports, the issue is set to rock both houses of parliament today as well. Let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
LPG dealers pamjai Manipur lanai bottling plant asi lakpagi iroinana Manipur domestic amadi commercial sector da LPG dealers khara pamjai dealers oibiningba singna officer ayuk pung 10 dagi nungthil pung 3 fawgi manungda laktuna tanabiyu natraga contact tawbirau MS Kangla Gas Solutions, Malom Bazaar, opposite SBI ATM, Imphal West. Contact number 70853-99802.
Are you interested in fighting climate change? Are you passionate about saving Manipur's pristine ecology? Are you a journalist? If you are, then you are eligible for the 12 media fellowships of rupees 50,000 a year with citations instituted by the Directorate of Environment and Climate Change. Apply on forms published in all major local dailies on or before the 20th of September. Together, let us save planet Earth, the living world's only home. Think global, act local.
Aduk live duo natro red delivery Manipur the best delivery service pibado pamba posting khudak to oh nang order me amudi toromni bu nang na saning bar restaurant food sing do red delivery app season na order sat sida junate grocery items sing medicine hygiene me amama yam relax ta over psu to the market price na khuta yor to nangi di khangdi id yori aduga grocery items ni kauni red delivery for you
Taraga taruk shuba Kangla Food Product ki Mapo Kumonga Mari Lainana First Kangla Food Selfie Contest September 18 dagi kontra fauba pangthok chargani khwaidagi share masing yamba contestant da sale oina lupa lising 10 pizagani aduga like yamba dana lupa lising mga pizagani contest ki chanakanglo na Kangla gi food product ki packet ama hekta pairaga yamna mayek singlaba selfie ama aikogi WhatsApp number 8787474818 ta thabiragadabani WhatsApp ta thabirakliba photo sing adu screening tawraba matungda contestant details ka loinana aikogi Facebook page facebook/kanglafood ta upload tawjarakani.
Welcome back after the break. The Principal Secretary Works Government of Manipur, V. Vaipai, today inspected the work progress of 72-km long Jaujangtek Ringpang Road under Nonay District, also known as Ol Kashar Road, Dongjay Maril Road. During the inspection visit, Nonay Deputy Commissioner Hungyo Warshang, Additional Chief Engineer PWD, Under Secretary Works and Joint Secretary Works accompanied RIMAI. Joya Sapam of Manipur clinched the Iowa Miss India 2020 beauty pageant title, and Sapam Sushmita, also from Manipur, won the first runner-up title. Joya Sapam also bagged the Best Catwalk and Miss Photogenic subtitles. Sapam Sushmita also took the Miss Iconic subtitle. Lucy Hridzia bagged the Shining Star subtitle at the beauty pageant. Sapam Sushmita is currently working as a cabin crew member of Air Asia. Manipur Youth Affairs and Sports YAS Minister Letpao Haokip today inaugurated a video conferencing hall at Kuman Lampak Sports Complex in Imphal. Top officials of the department attended the inaugural function. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC leader Sagolsem Achoba Singh today resigned from the post of Vice President and primary membership of the Indian National Congress INC, a release informed. Women folk of Charangpat today demanded immediate release of Charangpat Gram Panchayat Pradhan Soror Khaibam Aimo. They held a sit-in protest at Charangpat Bazar Macha. Taubal police arrested the Pradhan on September 18 in connection with a skirmish during which Aimo shots fire. No one was injured in the incident. One of the protesters maintained that the Pradhan fired some rounds in self-defense. She demanded that the police release the Pradhan without any condition at the earliest.
Thokiba Sarangpata Thokiba Thodo Asida Sarangpat Gram Panchayat Pradhan ko police na phajin nila thamliba asibu condition amata yaudana sadani pradhani malale tabnina condition amata yaudana thadokira u masida karigumba thadokragadi akanba khungthung sinsilakani haibni mera pai club organization kayana akanba khungthung sinsilakani.
Barak Bridge Police Post along Imphal-Jiribam Highway has rubbished the media report that the personnel from the station bribed truck drivers while passing through the bridge. Refuting the report, Head Constable of Barak Bridge Post, Gaisin Lung Pamei, mentioned that the current condition of Barak Bridge is bad and that the police from time to time have been helping in repairing the bridge. At one go, he said the bridge now can take only 24 tons of load. Pamei urged the drivers to strictly follow the rules and stop from spreading false reports. Shale Mangkamei, a resident of Sibilong village, said that the villagers charge Rs 30 to 40 per cement bag in unloading and reloading, and that it has nothing to do with the Barak Bridge police post. Indian Psychiatric Society Manipur State Branch today organized World Alzheimer's Day 2020 at Senior Citizens Home located at Kongba in Imphal East. The program was held under the theme Let's Talk About Dementia. Let's take another short break. Stay tuned.
Iramdamgi khwaidagi liraba amadi amata ngairaba Kangla Food pu nungsibiduna Iramdamgi pothok yokhalasi haibagi wakhalonda Ahanba Kangla Food selfie contest ta saruk yabirakpa pumnamakpu Kangla Food ki maikaidagi thagatpa fongdokchari September 13 dagi hauduna kontra fawba pangthokadoriba contest asida hauji fawbada contestant 58 henbana saruk yari amadi lepa laitana su thajinarakpasu leptri ngasi fawbada share masing khwaidagi yambada malomdagi Ambika Yumkhaibamna Mangzil Thari Aduga Like Yambadana Kuraidagi Cherry Nongthomamna Mangzil Thari Ningsing Zaba Amana Aikoina Hana Supanjakiba Chanakanglon Sing Naktana Aranba Mongda Light Amadi Share Tauba Sing Final screening numita disqualified Tauzagani Maramaduna Contestant Singna Contest Asibu Niom Chumna Saruk Yabiu Haina Kangla Food ki Maikadigi Ningsing Zari Kangla Food selfie contest Saruk Yabiu Iramdamgi Pothok Sawat Piu.
Admission open for Naurem Birahari College, permanently affiliated to Manipur University and included under UGC Act 1956. Free admission for tourism and hospitality management and various other diploma to degree courses and training programs. And also special classes on Indian stock market for those who want to invest or day trade. Classes for beginners to intermediate and intermediate to advanced level. For details, please contact or WhatsApp 700-509-7748 or visit our website www.nbcollege.ac.in.
Ba! Ba! Na ba noi de hospital da lai so ne. Numun ge ro na bje loi ha la ge ro noi. Yam thu no hospital da chalu ko. Na ta dia phamo oi noi. Ge se ko khwer ge. Tai san na di ne. Ta san na da bu sai. Ei! Ma yo ko ge ai ne. Ba! Ko me. Ka ko. Nang na ko ki se ge ta yo ra ga. Covid na ba thoi na mai na lai ri sin nang thing dri ge gi no. Ha. Ne ji mi u sitri no.
Ta thembo. Thoi ba se COVID positive oi jar ba su masa da symptoms ama to utte. Ma gi tungan ba room amadi tungan ba bathroom letin leiduna home isolation to ba ya ba ya ba health department na piraga leijabane masida akhoi gi thok ta di
wa yam khang mai wani na nang bu doctor ro ha
ai doctor oi ba oi da bai wana ti ai na haise asing mak te ne thajadraga health center da sala hung sine
anuk ji ne lalam ma ba secretary sai ni law doctor ni ne dong ai bi go
ida bo yo khomai 타복수 등도 그래네. 까나로 람비시데 사말 가절람다나.
아도 고비 나바 토이는 마юм다 좀 레이제. 아코이 로이 시다레네 doctor. 지우 거 많이 다고.
아두기 오이래. COVID-19 positive 오이바 미로 라비싱. 제히 따라기 마카드 레이바 안강싱. 세히 용푸 헬라바 할싱. 심텀 우tta바 patient 쿠딩막 윰다 레이제바 야바기 아야바두 गवर्नमेंट पीरी
असेंब्रो डॉक्टर
असेंबगिने अतोप स्टेट क्यादा होम आइसोलेशन तौबदगी अनाबा फगटपगी चांग याम हेंगरखबने दिल्ली दता येंगो मी चामा होम आइसोलेशन तौबदा सरुक मौद्रादी फगटप ngamlibane मरम असिना होम आइसोलेशन से थिंगबगी महुत्ता एखोय पुनुंग न सगटकदबने होम आइसोलेशन तौबदा किनिंगाय करिसु लेति अदुदि वखलोय तामिनारे को आई मुचलुखिगे
कोविड लांथेंग नबगीदमक्ता होम आइसोलेशन की पांबई सिजिनबदा मियामना सौगटपीदुना मतेंग पांगबियु.
Welcome back. Vector-borne disease control program Bishnupur today organized an awareness program on dengue and malaria at Moirang Kuno Nganu Leima Lairembi Hall under Bishnupur district. The program was held in collaboration with PHSC Moirang Kuno under the supervision of Bishnupur district malaria officer Dr. T.H. Nabakishore. Bishnupur Forest Division, in association with Young Kwakta organization, held a one-day awareness cum anti-wildlife poaching campaign at Kwakta Municipal Council Ward No. 7 Community Hall. Range Forest Officer Bishnupur Arvind Tokchom, Deputy Ranger Jayanta Hemam, Forest Department staff, social workers and locals attended the program. Experts from the Forest Department delivered speeches on ways to curb poaching activities. Volunteers of Young Kwakta organization spread awareness using loudspeaker in and around Loktak Lake area as part of the program. Samara Maning Leka Youth Committee continued its tree plantation program at Kangabok with an objective to help maintain the ecological balance. The program, which began from yesterday, will continue till September 30, the committee informed. Volunteers of United People's Administrative Council, UPACO, Manipur, in association with Ilang Thangpokpi Popular Youth Club, planted various kinds of saplings at Ilang Thangpokpi village in Kakching district today. Around 450 different fruit-bearing trees were planted at playgrounds, roadsides, public gardens, etc. Brand Ambassador of the Chief Minister's Green Manipur Mission, Valentina Ilangbam, was present during the event. Divisional Forest Officer Taubal Devala provided the saplings. Headmistress of Bairadon Maxwell Hindi Primary School, Kwarakpam Sunita Devi, and staff of the school today distributed rice meant for midday meal to 107 students of the school. These children have not been able to attend class due to COVID-19 pandemic. Manipur State Cooperative Bank MSCB and Accord today jointly organized a financial literacy awareness program at Liai Kulen and Paumata of Senapati district. Managing Director of MSCB IAS A. Subhash Singh sensitized the participants on Kishan Credit Card Bank loan under Prime Minister Atmanirbhar Bharat. Liai Kulen currently has 18 self-help groups, out of which 8 have received loan facility.
Mamang can do interest in the I am not going to need to interest of the life and the being the same over the Pena, the Salo Puki.
BJP workers, Zila Parishad members and Pradhan of Lamlai constituency today organized the closing ceremony of the week-long Sawa Septa at the Nongada residence of BJP council member KH Ibomcha. During the program, Ayushman Bharat health cards were distributed to 21 beneficiaries, besides felicitating newly elected 30 members of BJP Lamlai Mandal. BJP Imphal East District President L. Kamni N. Ibohal, Senior BJP leader and political advisor to Chief Minister, BJP Imphal East General Secretary T. Poni and Ramcha Kabui attended the program. Shawls were presented to 70 elders of the area at the event. Addressing the gathering, El Kamni alleged that the former MLA of the constituency tried to mislead the people in his effort to gain political mileage. Vice President of All Jiribam United Clubs Association, Ajuka Manipur, M. Premchandra today expressed unhappiness over the government's failure to take any step to address the staff shortage in the 50-bedded hospital located at Uchatol of Jiribam district. Premchandra said that the lone hospital of the district does not have even X-ray technician. He said that Jiribam civil society condemns act of appointing doctors who never report to the hospital. Manipur recorded 168 new coronavirus cases yesterday, pushing the case tally to 8,894. Imphal West registered the highest number of cases at 98, while Imphal East reported 21. Of the total cases, 163 were locals without any significant travel history. Yesterday, 2 men aged 67 years and 53 years from Imphal East died of the disease at Janims, Imphal, and a 75-year-old woman from Bishnupur district succumbed to the virus at RIMS, Imphal, taking the death toll to 58. The number of active cases in the state now stands at 2,070, while 6,965 have been discharged after recovery. According to the State COVID-19 Command Control Room, the recovery rate of the state is 76.08 now. India's coronavirus tally has crossed 54 lakh as the country continued to report the highest single-day caseload in the world since early August. As of now, India only lags behind the United States in terms of total caseload reported so far. But there is good news. According to the Union Health Ministry, India is now the country with the highest number of recoveries, accounting for close to 19% of all the global recoveries. As per media reports, the country's death toll, in contrast to the sheer number of cases, is also low at 86,572. The fatality rate in India is one of the lowest in the world at 1.6%. Meanwhile, the GCI has approved the commercial launch of Feluda, an advanced CRISPR clustered regulatory interspaced short palindromic repeat COVID-19 test launch by Tata. The Tata CRISPR test matches accuracy levels of traditional RT-PCR tests with quicker turnaround time. We'll be right back after a short break. Stay tuned.
Miyoi Samas na lariba makai nong magichang da bayatraba posak singi manungda medical science su ama oiri. Pandemic amadi epidemic disease kaya ngasi faubada maithiba pidu na lakli. Haurakliba mahiroi singda tungi asaga iroina na UNI Consultancy Private Limited na India amadi aborta MBBS tamningba mahiroi singi 14 lakhs cashback pibata natana scholarship hangbagi kudong chabasu lairaba mahi tampam sang singni. Ngasi mag-registration tawbiduna kudong chabasi manghan bigano hena ako pamarol gidama contact tawbira UNI Consultancy Private Limited Uripok Polam Laikai 7005092567 natraga 7640952247.
Europe da Engineering Management PIZ amadi General Course tamningba mahiroi singidamakta scholarship 100% fangbada natana stipend oina 4.2 lakh fangbagi kudong jaba lairaba mahai tamfam singni loina na India amadi foreign lebak singda MBBS MD course na chingba kaya maso tamna bagidamak amadi education loan gi kudong jaba su pizari hena aku pamorol gidamak contact obiro Fort Witt Global Consulting Private Limited North AOC K Krupat Imphal. Contact number 6909374625.
Nabali na ako parang halo. ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯄ ꯌꯥꯔꯣꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯗ꯭ꯔꯣ ꯃꯊꯪꯗ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯑꯗꯤ ꯁꯤꯔꯦꯅ ꯒꯃꯦꯟꯅ ꯀꯟꯇꯦꯟꯃꯦꯟ ꯖꯣꯟ ꯂꯧꯊꯣꯛꯑꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯌꯥꯔꯣꯏꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯔꯣꯏ
ꯄꯨꯜꯂꯒ ꯑꯝꯇ ꯇꯥꯟꯊꯣꯛꯈ꯭ꯔꯗꯤ ꯐꯗꯝꯅꯤ ꯂꯩꯅꯥꯒ ꯂꯣꯏ ꯁꯟꯗꯣꯛ ꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯃꯃꯥ ꯃꯄꯥ ꯄꯣꯖꯤꯇꯤꯚ ꯑꯣꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯃꯥ ꯃꯁꯥ ꯅꯦꯒꯦꯇꯤꯚ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯨꯡꯊꯥ ꯊꯥꯖꯗꯦ ꯆꯪ꯭ꯔꯣ
ꯉꯥꯟꯊꯣꯏ ꯅꯪ ꯋꯥꯈꯜ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯇꯕ ꯈꯟꯖꯟꯒꯅꯨꯀꯣ ꯇꯥꯃꯣꯅ ꯅꯪꯒꯤ ꯆꯥꯅ ꯊꯛꯅꯕ ꯄꯣꯠꯆꯩ ꯊꯤꯟꯕ ꯆꯠꯈꯤꯕꯅꯦ ꯒꯦꯠꯇ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯅꯦ ꯈꯔ ꯂꯧꯁꯤꯜꯂꯣ ꯅꯪꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯀꯣ ꯅꯪ ꯋꯥꯈꯜ ꯁꯣꯟꯊꯒꯅꯨ
Welcome back after the break. At least 10 people lost their lives and several are feared trapped after a three-storied building collapse in Maharashtra's Bhiwandi district in Thane. According to media reports, around 20 people have been rescued from the debris of the building and the evacuation work is still under progress. The incident took place in the wee hours of Monday and the National Disaster Response Force (NDRF) reached the incident spot soon after the incident came to light. A child was pulled alive by the NDRF and still around 20 to 25 people are feared trapped. Prime Minister Narendra Modi offered condolences and prayed for quick recovery of those injured in the incident. He also said that all possible assistance is being provided to the affected. Assam government has clarified the recent Standard Operating Procedure (SOP) regarding the opening of schools from today. It stated that the reopening is only for partial resumption in activities in schools and colleges for students. There will be no compulsory classes as of now. It added that the students will have to visit their schools on a voluntary basis for taking guidelines and counselings from the teachers. Earlier, the Assam government had released SOP for reopening of schools and other educational institutes in the state from September 21. As per the guidelines, students from classes 9 to 12 will be allowed to attend schools and colleges, while all other classes will continue to remain suspended. It further stated that for the students of class 9 and 12, classes will be conducted on Monday, Wednesday and Friday. On the other hand, for students of class 10 and 11, classes will be held on Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday.
Angangsingna supnagi tha taruk matung asida mokhona class phangda se mokhoi su jamna awabani mokhoi layak laisuda khoi khomang chapson gudaba matam chingdo amuka hanna sumoy matam chingdo phanglaga khoi sarkar gi jathangi matungina order matungina khoi director loinana ISK jathang matungina subnagi tha taruk matung asida school ase hanglaga.
Stressing on the need for improving the bus network system across the northeast, senior BJP leader and the member of the Upper House of Parliament from Assam Kamakhya Prasad Tasa urged the centre to introduce 100 modern buses across the northeast soon. He said that 100 modern buses for these states, as it would not only develop the economy, it would also bridge the communication gap in these states, which were once together after the independence of India. Moving a special mention in the Rajya Sabha, the front-ranking Tea tribe leader of the state said that bus is the primary mode of transportation in the northeast and it requires proper network between Assam and Nagaland, Meghalaya, Manipur, Mizoram and Arunachal Pradesh. The MP also said that the Ministry of Road Transport may grant permission and the Ministry of Donor or North-East Council (NEC) should provide the buses with due permission from state governments. The bus service is urgent as the railway communication is impossible or it would take a long time for laying railway tracks due to difficulty in terrains. Before we end the bulletin, the news headlines once again. in the first 2 women officers to operate helicopters from Indian Navy warships. With by-elections just around the corner, political temperature is rising in Manipur. Bail hearing in sensational Mayang Imphal gang rape case postponed. Eight MPs, including Derek O'Brien, Sanjay Singh, suspended over Rajya Sabha chaos. That is the end of the bulletin for the news at 6:30. Thank you for watching.